Good morning or good evening, depending on where you are. Back again, slightly different ride this time. We're going for the gravel bike. We've got an 87-mile loop around the Dark Peak, which is the most northern point of the Peak District. Taking in a few roads, a bit of the Transpennine Trail, and a couple of bits in between. It is currently 10 to 7 in the morning. A little bit later start than I planned. Should be quite a good one. Planning on being out for about 7 hours today. Not going to be the fastest, but it should be quite a nice day out. I was planning for a 5 o'clock start, but I got 60 miles in yesterday and it just never happened. It wasn't going to be an early start. We've just dropped through city centre, heading off over towards the Transpennine Trail near Warncliffe. Should be quite a nice day. Here we are on the Transpennine Trail. We're going to blast along here off towards Penistone, I think, and then work our way up towards the Woodhead Pass and follow it along there over towards Glossop, I think it is. This has got to be some of the best gravel in/around Sheffield. Absolutely pristine, he says as he blasts through a pothole. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was going to get one of the mouth guard mount things. That's what I'm holding as of now. It looks like I'm really sort of dark and the background is really overexposed. It's probably just an issue with the Hypersmooth on the GoPro. However, I think the point of view footage looks quite good. Let me know what you think. Here we are, Transpennine Trail. We're on here now for another 7 miles or so, heading off over towards Glossop. Morning. So I've got one new bag, this cockpit bag here. It's just dirt cheap, off Amazon. I think it was 18 quid or something. I'm quite impressed with it so far. Having a few issues with my Garmin head unit. So I've got the power bank in the frame bag there, the cable running up into the cockpit bag, and in there at the moment I've got the Garmin charging away. We're on here for a little bit more than the initial distance it gave me. I think it near enough follows it all the way through to Glossop, not entirely sure. I am impressed with this bag so far though. I've seen that, I think it's Tailfin, do one where the lid opens up. I know Decathlon used to do a knockoff one as well, but the Decathlon one was no longer in stock. So I figured pick up a cheap one from Amazon, see if I use it. If I do, maybe I'll look at getting the Tailfin one. Managed to pick up a lovely little tailwind as I head up towards the Woodhead Pass. I think this is getting towards the highest point of this ride. We are coming in for 27 miles, 2,200 feet of climbing, and it's been 2 hours 10 minutes. So not the fastest, not the slowest. Been a very enjoyable ride so far. Look at this for a spot. Absolutely lovely. So, you may well have seen the first of the bike garage videos that we uploaded. We have 2 more that have been filmed. They've been filmed probably getting on for a month ago now. I'm going to release them in due course. And the reason why I've not uploaded very much to the channel sort of in the last month is because I'm actually leaving the UK. So some of you will know I'm from the Isle of Man originally, and the opportunity has come up for me to move back to the Isle of Man, retain my current job, sell up in Sheffield and buy a property over there. So very excited to be doing so. We've got the wedding coming up as well. So between selling our house, moving to the Isle of Man, buying a house over there, organising a wedding and organising a honeymoon, I've just not had a chance to upload anything to this channel. But whilst I'm on the honeymoon, I am, of course, taking the bike with me. So the plan is to do a bit of a tour of the UK, and all being well, I'll take the GoPro with me along with the bike. Should get some good rides in, and hopefully it will be able to pick up some footage. As I say, we've filmed a couple more bike garage videos. They'll be going up in the next couple of months, or the next few months. We're just sort of slowly trickle feeding them throughout the summer. The gravel content will continue, and there'll be a fair bit of road content as well, especially once I've moved to the island and I'm exploring around there a little bit more. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. There should be some good footage, and it'd be great to see you around. That was a bit steeper than I expected it to be. Onwards to Glossop. Oh, it's nice to be on tarmac again. Coming in for just over 40 miles, so almost halfway. I think the plan for now is to find a shop or a cafe just to refuel a little bit. Although it is a bank holiday Monday, so we'll see if we can find anything. There we go, I managed to find a one stop, picked up a coffee, pasty, packet of crisps and some water. Should be good to go for the rest of the ride now. One little thing I've started doing is taking the electrolyte tablets with me, just so as I do refuel, I can continue to get my electrolytes in. Not something I've ever done before, but seeing as I've got bags for days, I might as well bring them with me. I've had a little look at the route. The next stop is going to be Buxton, and then we're on the Monsell Trail, and we'll be well on our way back to Sheffield. This is the smoothest road I've ever ridden on. Unbelievable, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. The sun is out and it is warm. The last 10 miles have just been painful. I swear it's taken over an hour. And looking at it, I've done 50% of my current elevation over the last 15 miles. Coming in now for 52 miles. Hard work this. It just gets worse. I think I have to pull up at the top, get a bit more food in me. That was probably one of the most testing climbs I've done this year, I reckon. Up at the top now, just come from over there. Down there is Bakewell, where we're going to pick up the Monsell Trail, head through towards Eyam, climb up over Kerber, and it's on the home stretch after that. Up until that point, this has been a very easy, enjoyable ride. That last 15 miles was hell, to be frank. Anyway, smashing some tan pastics, the rest of my slice, have a bit of flapjack, a bit more to drink, and yeah, we'll get off to Bakewell and then hop on the Monsell Trail. And the Monsell Trail now for quite a few miles. I'm looking forward to this actually. My legs are feeling it. It's a little bit later in the day as well, so it's a bit warmer than anticipated. back on the road again for the final 20 miles. Just came off at the Monsell Trail at Hassop Station. It's taken it out of me, this one has. Caught me by surprise. Thankfully it's pretty much all on the road on the way back. Got a couple of big climbs to get back to Sheffield. It's just this heat has got to me, I think. And time for the climb up Kerber. Quite a nasty one on any day, but 71 miles in, I'm feeling this. After this, 2 more climbs, and then we're home. That is Kerber complete. Gonna head over towards Alderbar now and then get myself back home to Sheffield. Okay, just pulled in just before Alderbar now. Pretty much done with this ride. Just gonna return to Sheffield, but I'm gonna call it here with the filming. I hope you enjoyed watching. We've come in for just over 6,000 feet of climbing and just shy of 80 miles. So it's a little bit shorter because I changed the route on the way back just because I couldn't be bothered going back down to come back up again, dropping down Dronfield, which is actually just down here. Just couldn't be bothered with another climb today. It's getting a bit warm. As I mentioned before, the bike garage videos, we have filmed 2 more of them. They'll be coming out over the next few months. I hope you are looking forward to those. I am leaving the UK, so there'll be some different footage coming through. Still bike related, just in a different location to where I currently am, which is in and around the Peak District. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.